We sure have had this combine in and out and attached to the head and taken off. Well, today I think we're finally going to get things finished up to where we don't need to keep taking it in and out until we start harvest. So we're going to be installing some things onto this head, a couple brushes and a shark fin.
Look at that, baby.
So these two brushes are going to be around the feeder house. One is going to be right here, keeping beans from going down there, and one will be up top here, keeping them from smacking back out. And then we're installing a shark fin right here as well. So when all that crop is coming in, say you're only taking one header width, it's not throwing it all the way over there. It helps it feed into the front end easier. Then we have our corn head in the back. We got that brought home, and we're just going to check over that and make sure the combine talks to it and it runs, and then we'll be one step closer to harvest.
Speaking of that, did any codes come up or anything this morning on that?
Nope.
Hardware and instruction.
Bean Saver Brush Kit.
Say that fast 3 times.
That fast 3 times?
Bean Saver Brush Kit. That's really gonna cut down on soybean splatter because those dry beans bounce all over the place. You can especially see it at night in the dark. You can see beans flying. And
that top mustache was pretty easy. Now we gotta do the flavor saver down here. There sure ain't much meat out there. That's way better. That actually was pretty easy. Just gotta follow directions, eh?
that was real easy. I was concerned that I guess if I wouldn't have read instructions, I'd have probably drilled holes in this plate and then regretted it later as watching little beans fall through all these holes.
All right, shark fin time.
Made in the USA. Actually made right here in South Dakota. Son Robbie works there. Great company.
And then he says, you need to get this product. And then we're like, okay.
And he's right. Landcoda shark fin kit for 6X series draper head. Don't we have a 7X series? For further assistance, call Robbie. You happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need another bolt and washer.
Bolt. You know what I like the best about this shark fin? So when I'm out in the field, I feel like I'm trolling. Dun 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 dun.
For the beaners.
Yep, trolling for beans.
We are now done with the bean head until about September 25th is about the start of beans. At least it has been for the last few years. If you smell something burning, it's this belt. Big thing we do every year is check the reservoir on these row units. You gotta clean it out a little bit. And usually we just check them and don't ever have to really add anything. Okay. Plenty good. I'm gonna do that 11 more times. You don't need to watch me. Compressor made it through, though it sounded like it was crying a bit. All the reservoirs had oil. Are we dry?
I'd say we put it in there and see if it comes out here.
You ready? Yeah. Silly me. That would help a little bit.
Speed up the process a little bit, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We had one of these nuts come loose last year, so we're just running through and tightening.
It was loose again.
It was loose again?
Yeah.
Looking at our list here, we can take a couple things off, look over corn head. We put the toolbox and the brush kits on the soybean head. Now we just have one bin. I want to grease the sweep once we clean it out. And we got to vaccinate calves. We're going to start that right now, I guess. Alright, so the plan is to work these two groups close to home. There's 18 pairs in one and 23 pair in the other. So we're doing about 40, 41. Calves are getting their first round of shots. We do this in preparation of weaning, get those vaccines in them ahead of time so they build a better immune response, especially when we give them that second dose right at weaning. And cows and calves are getting poor. So we're going to start with the pasture over there where Dad's at. There's two gates. We're going to chase them through, work those, push them back out, and then there's a pasture in and amongst these trees, and we'll get those cows up next. Hey, hey, hey. Just back up. There you go. Just back up. Up.
Yep. Hey. Yeah. Up. Hey. Hey. Hey.
We'll push these girls back out in their pasture, and then the next ones are waiting for us right over there. We'll have to run them through. Yep. Well, we got the pasture 23 done. Next one's just 18 pairs. Big Bertha bringing up the rear. Yep. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. It started getting warm at the end there. Well, we're hooked up, we're leaving. We got these two pastures worked. My wife called. She said baby boy Reed woke up from his nap with 103 fever. So that ain't fun. He's been so healthy for the last 5 months, 4.5 months. Bound to happen sometime, I guess. So she's going to pick him up and bring him home. Well, the corn and bean head already, which is awesome. Worked 2 groups of cattle. And tomorrow I think we're going to be working more. We got this group right here that just happen to be up by the working system. I'm going to lock them in, so we don't even need to bring four-wheelers over here tomorrow then. They're all up and ready to go. Hope you guys enjoyed today, and we'd love to see you next time. Have a good one. Y'all could come in here and graze these weeds so we don't have to trip through them. That would be great. We got some takers. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. The weeds are tasty. They're not.